Okay, someone on the mic can see the textbook?
Can.
Thank you. Okay, so we continue. Okay, let us write the index for today. Solving triangle. Okay, today is what? 20th. Okay, solving triangle actually means find the all the lengths of the triangle and then find the angles of the triangles. Okay. Okay, look at this example. Okay, find the value of x in the following triangles. Okay, for question A, okay, the x is one of the length. For question B, the x is one of the angle. Okay, so we look at question A first. Okay, so you see this x the opposite is with the 48 degree, and then the 14.3, this length is opposite with the 80 degree. Okay, so if you have this kind of pair, so you use sine rules. Okay, so you let x, okay, over sine 48, okay, equals to 14.3 over sine 80. Okay, then solve for x. Okay, always let the subject be at the numerator. Okay, like this. Okay, always let the subject at the numerator and at the left hand side. Then easier for you to solve. Okay, you look at B. Okay, now the x is the one of the angle. So you see they write sine x over the length. Okay, they don't write the length over sine x. Okay, so always let the subject as the numerator, then easier. Okay, if you don't do in this way, then maybe you have to do a cross multiplication or you have to do more steps lah. Okay, it still can be solved. Okay, don't worry. Okay, so look at B. Okay, the x is opposite with this 7.05 centimeter, this length, and then the 55.5, this angle is opposite with the 6.2, okay, this length. Okay, so sine x over 7.05 equals to sine 55.5 over 6.2. Just remember this one is the angle. This one is the length and the length. Okay, this and this is opposite. This and this is opposite. Okay, this one the same thing. Okay, this and this is the angle. Okay, this and this is the length, and then this opposite. This and this opposite. Okay. Okay, for the B, remember until you have this step, okay, for you to get the answer for x, you press calculator's shift sign and then 0.9371, okay, to get the answer in degree. Okay. So this is example 2. Okay, we go to example 3. Okay, this is example 3. Okay, before example 3, okay, you look at this. Okay, this one actually when you're doing vector, okay, I go through with you also. Okay, but here maybe you want to write for the notes. Okay, how to write for bearing. Okay, usually we write in this way lah. Okay, I seldom write in this way. Okay, so you remember bearing is 3 digits. Okay, so bearing A from O. Okay, so you draw the cross at the O. From O, you draw the cross at the O. Okay, then the angle is start from the line pointing to the north. Okay, so start from the line pointing to the north until, okay, you join the O to A. You join the O to A. You see, this is bearing A from O. So you draw a line from the O to A. Okay, I repeat, the angle is from the line pointing to the north until the line, okay, OA. Okay, so this is a bearing. Okay, how you set the bearing. Okay, I don't know whether you learn in your geography or not, your lower form. Yes or no? Someone on the mic?
Yes.
Yeah, cannot hear?
Yes, but not 3 digits.
Not Not 3 digit. Bearing is always 3 digit. Oh. Okay, is all the girls here already? 29. Mean 28. Okay, one more. He's not here yet. Okay, what happened to Sophie? Maybe someone can call her. Okay, this one. Okay, for bearing. Okay, so this one we will see this example. Okay, Christina house. Okay, this is Christina house. Okay, this is room house, and then this is a post office. Okay, so you have to calculate the bearing of the post office from the Christina house. Okay, so you draw the cross at the Christina house. Okay, because it's from Christina house. Okay, then the bearing will be the line pointing to the north. Okay, until post office to Christina. You draw a line. Post office to Christina. Okay, draw this line. Okay, so means from here to here. This is the bearing. Okay, this is the angle that you need to find. Okay, so because this is a triangle, and then this topic is fall in this triangle, so this you have to find this angle. Okay, and then this one you see it make 90 degree. Okay, so after that you use a 90 degree to minus this angle. Okay, so how to find this angle? Check and see whether you have the information. This one opposite, you have a 9.4. And then the other pair, 98 degree with the 12 km. Okay, so you can use sine rule. Okay, so look at the answer. Okay, so this one they assume this is an angle Q. Okay, so sine Q over 9.4 is equal to sine 98 over 12. Okay, from here you get the angle Q. Okay, so the bearing, remember 90 minus the angle Q. Okay, so you get the bearing. Okay, so this is a part A. Okay, you see how they write the bearing. Okay, here is the 3 digits. Okay, then followed by the point. Okay, the decimal. Okay, and then the degree. Okay, for part B, the bearing of the post office from room house. Okay, so you make the cross at the room house. Okay, if they say the bearing, remember it starts from the north. Okay, go this way. This way is what? Clockwise. Okay, clockwise. Until you reach the line, okay, that join room house to the post office. This is the bearing. So I forgot already, just now I have to say, okay, the angle must go clockwise. See. Okay, clockwise. If you go anti-clockwise, it then will be this small angle. Then it's wrong already. Cannot have a two answer. Okay, it's only one answer. Okay, so it must go clockwise. Okay, start from the line pointing to the north, go clockwise until you reach the line. Okay, join the room house to the post office. Okay, so this big angle. Okay, how to get this big angle? Okay, from here 90 degree until here 180 degree until here this is 270 degree. So I just need this angle. Okay, add with this angle, I will get the bearing. So 270 degree plus the angle R, okay, will be the bearing for the question B. Okay, so how to get this angle? How to get this angle? Okay, I have this angle already. I have the angle Q. I have the angle 98 degree. I can get the angle R. Just use 180 degree minus these two angles. Okay, so for the part B, nothing to do with sine rule. So you know the sum of the angle of a triangle, all these you have to make use of it. Okay, so for a part B, okay, I use 180 minus that two angle P, angle Q, I get the angle R. Okay, then to get the bearing, okay, 270 plus the angle. Okay, so that one is the answer for the bearing. Okay, now we go to part C. Okay, the distance from Christina house to the post office. Christine house, where? Okay, here. Okay, to the post office. Okay, means this distance. Okay, so since you have the this angle R already, this one you have already. So you can use a sine rule. You cannot use Pythagoras theorem, okay, because this is not a, how to say, this is not a right angle triangle. Okay, so here you have to use sine rules. Okay, so this angle, the angle R with the length that you want to find will be a pair. Okay, and then the other one, I will suggest you to choose this one. Okay, don't choose this one because this one is the one you find in part A. In case this one is wrong, sorry lah, then your angle R also will be wrong lah. Okay, so never mind, we choose this one. Okay, so let it be the X or let it be the R. Okay, R over sine 31.13. Okay, 31.13. This one, the angle R equals to 12 over sine 98. Okay, then you get the answer. Okay, so use sine rule. Okay, this one I want you to copy. Okay, this one is when afterwards when you learn a cos rule. Okay, then you will maybe will get a little bit confused. Okay, when you will use sine rule, when you will use cos rule. Okay, so this one is the condition that you will use sine rule. Okay, so there are two types of situations here. Okay, the first one, two angle and length of one side. If two angle and length of one side is given, then you use sine rule. Okay, the other condition is a length of two sides and a non-included angle. Okay, so you see two angle and one length. Okay, this is one of the condition, then you use sine rule. The other condition is, okay, two length and one not included angle. Okay, what's the meaning of not included angle? Okay, two length and one angle. Okay, example. Two length. This one you know. This one you know. Okay, the one more angle cannot be this angle. This angle we call it included angle. Okay, if this two length is given, okay, you see the angle that in between that two length, this one we call it included angle. Okay, so the other angle that you must have the information is either this one, if not this one. These two angle we call it non-included angle. Okay, so this one you have to take notes. Okay, if let's say two length and one angle is given, okay, that angle given is the included angle, then you cannot use sine rule. Okay, let us see. Okay, let us see this condition in the example 2 just now. Okay, whether it's true or not. Okay, you look at number 2A. Okay, what is given here? What is the information given here in the questions? Okay, you have a two angle and one length. Okay, this is the first condition just now we have. Okay, two angle in one length. Okay, so this one you use sine rule. Okay, look at B. Okay, you have a two length. Okay, so this one will be the included angle, but this one is not given. Okay, this one is given. Okay, so this one is the non-included angle. So two length and one non-included angle. So this one also using sine rule. This is how you see whether you use sine rule or you use another rule. Okay, which is cos rule. Okay, that one I think next week only we will learn. Okay, so this one you write in your notes. This one. Okay, so okay, that's all for that subtopic. Okay, so this one will be your homework for today. Okay, then we continue with ambiguous cases. Okay, this one I asked you to go through yesterday. Okay, before that, what is the meaning of ambiguity? Okay, this is an English word, ambiguity. Okay, so you can read here. Okay, what is the meaning of the ambiguity? okay, in exactness or the quality of being open to more than one interpretation. Okay, means you are not sure is which one. Okay, it can have more than one option. Okay, so in this case, you have a two situation. Okay, so this one of this kind of case, we call it ambiguous case. Okay, you go through this. You go to this part. Okay, the diagram below show two triangle. You have a B, C. Okay. Oh, okay. A, B, C, and then A, B1, C. Okay. This is the first triangle, A, B, C, and then the second triangle, A, B1, C. Okay, with the length of the two sides and a non-included angle given as follow. Okay. So based on the diagram above, it's observed that two different triangles can be constructed by using the given non-included angle and the length of two sides. Okay, the two triangles can be constructed by using the same set of information given. This is known as the ambiguous case. Okay, this one means okay, if the question tell you that construct a triangle, okay, given that the length AC is 6, okay, and then the length BC is 4, okay, and then the angle of CAB, okay, which this is not the included angle, okay, is equal to 30 degree. Okay, if these three information given only, okay, you are some of you may, okay, construct the triangle as the CAB. Some of you may construct the triangle as a CAB1. There are two types of situation. Both also are correct. Okay, so this one we call it ambiguous case. Okay, you check and see. Okay, if you construct the bigger triangle, I think mostly you will construct the bigger triangle. Okay, if the AC is still 6, the BC is still 4, and then this angle is still 30 degree. Because in the information given, they didn't mention to you what is the AB length. Okay, the AB length can be a shorter, the AB length can be a longer. Okay, shorter or the longer one. Okay, if you construct in this way, CAB1 also not wrong. Okay, I still follow the information there. The AC is still 6. Okay, the BC is still 4. The angle CAB is still 30 degree. I'm not wrong. Okay, so there are two type of answer. So this kind of a situation, we call it ambiguous case. Okay, okay, next, we want to study, okay, what type of conditions, okay, will give you an ambiguous case. Okay, not all situation will give you the ambiguous case. Okay, so this one, the link also I ask you to go through, and then I also ask you to go through all this. Okay, you test and see. Okay, if the A is smaller than H, is A is equal to H, if A is greater than H, if A is smaller than C, if A is equal to C, if A is greater than C, then what type of triangle you have? Okay, so wait, let us see this. Okay, this is the website that you have. Okay, I go back to textbook a while. Okay, before that, you see the angle BAC is 45 degree. Okay, angle BAC. Okay, the C is here, Okay, the C is don't know where, Okay, so here is 45 degree. Okay, then the length of the C is 10, correct? Okay, C is 10. Okay, the H is the height of the triangle. Okay, so this is the base of the triangle. So this is the height of the triangle. Okay, it labeled with the H. Okay, this H also play some rules in these conditions of conditions of the ambiguous case. Okay, so first of all, I need to calculate the H. Okay, in this information given. okay, I want to calculate the H, okay, so that I know after my A, is it, smaller than H, equal to H, or greater than H, okay, because the A here is start with 0, okay, after that you can drag, okay, so I don't know, my A is what, my H is what, okay, whether my A is bigger, smaller, or equal to H, okay, I calculate first. Okay, so you see this way, I draw here. Okay, so this is the height. Okay, so this is the base, so they make 90 degree. Okay, here is the 10, which is the small c. Okay, and then here is the angle given 45 degree. Okay, so this one, because this is a right angle triangle, so I can use the trigo ratio, okay, the tuakaso, okay, to get the answer for H. Okay, so refer to this 45 degree. Okay, this is the opposite O. Okay, and then this one is opposite with the right angle, so this is the hypotenuse. So I have a O and a H, so I'm going to use so. Okay, so sine 45 degree is equal to O over H. Okay, so my O is the small h, and then my capital H, hypotenuse is the 10. Okay, so from here I can get the H. Okay, H is 10 times the sine 45 degree. Okay. Wait, I call my calculator. Okay, sine 45. Sine 45. Okay, I put in what decimal? Okay, times 10. Oh yeah, decimal again. Okay, 7.071 for significant figures. Okay, 7.071. Okay, so this is the H. Okay, so now I know my H already. 7 point is a 7. Actually, if I round off, okay, easier. Come back here. Okay, so the first case is, okay, the A is smaller than H. So the H is 7 ma. Okay, so now you see my A is still smaller than H. Then why you can see why this one is swinging. Okay, actually you can assume this swinging one is the like your compass. You put your pin here. Okay, imagine a bit. After I will show you. You put a pin here. Okay, this is the part swinging one is your pencil. Okay, so if you drag your compass is let's say now is 3.5. Okay, which is less than your H. You will never reach this line. What can see or not? Okay, if you want to draw a triangle, you cannot have the third point because your length is too small. Okay, that you cannot reach your baseline. This is the meaning. Okay, so for the A, which is the third length, okay, that is smaller than the H, the height of the triangle. Okay, there is no triangle exists. Okay, you cannot draw a triangle. You cannot form a triangle. Okay, so until okay you have your A is equal to H, okay, we will see what happened. Okay, now I drag the A. Okay, you see, now it's a 6.3. It's still not the H yet. I mean, it's still smaller than H. So it's still the same thing. I cannot draw a triangle. Okay, until it's 7. 7, it still cannot because the H is 7.071. Okay, I drag a little bit more. Okay, 7.1. I try. Can I have 7.1? Yeah. Okay, 7.1. When I have 7.1, in that case, I have a more than, okay, the H already. The A is more than H already. Okay, in this case, the A is more than H. Okay, when the A is 7.1. Okay, so you see, okay, if I put a compass there, okay, I can have it's either my point will fall at C1, if not my point will fall at C2. That will fall at this baseline. Okay, this case already is an ambiguous case. Okay, so when the A is greater than H, okay, then I will have ambiguous case. Okay, if my A is exactly is equal to H, okay, this one you got to imagine by yourself, okay, which is 4 as here exactly, then I will not have an ambiguous case. I only have a triangle, which is a right angle triangle. I hope I'm clear. Okay, we can come back to the textbook. Okay, this how to say, this table is up to you. You want to draw or not? Okay, if you want to draw also can. Okay, it give you a very clear picture. Okay, we start over again. Just now, first case. Okay, the A is smaller than H. Okay, when A is smaller than 7.071. Okay, no triangle exists. Okay, when the A is equal to H exactly, okay, one triangle exists. Okay, means no ambiguous case. Okay, when the H is greater than, when the A is greater than H. Okay, when the A is greater than H. This part I didn't see yet. When A is smaller than C, I didn't see yet. I didn't mention yet. Okay, I only mentioned this part. When the A is greater than H, okay, then you have a two triangle axis, ambiguous case here. Okay, then another one. I want to compare the A with the C. Okay, the C here is the 10. Okay, the C here is the 10. Okay, so the first case I'm going to see is when A is smaller than C. Okay, C is 10. Okay, means A is smaller than 10. Okay, what will happen? Okay, A is smaller than 10. Okay, but I will straight away, I will make it bigger than the H. So means the A is in between 7.071 to 10. Okay, I'm looking at this case. A bigger than 7.071 until 10. Okay, what will happen? Okay, I go back to the website. Okay, so now 7.1, okay, is in that range. Okay, until 10. Okay, so I try to drag 7.2. Okay, it's still ambiguous case. Okay, when 9.6, you still see ambiguous case. Okay, when exactly 10. Okay, what's the meaning of this? When exactly 10, that the other point C1, okay, I go back a little bit. Okay, you see now the C1 move closely to point A. Okay, closer and closer to point A. Okay, I start over again at the 7.4. You see the C1 is far away from the point A. Then when I make the A is bigger or longer, you see my C1 is moved towards the point A. Okay, nearer and nearer to point A until I drag the A become 10. Okay, it exactly the C1 fall at point A. Okay, so when the A is equal to C, okay, that is one more case. When A is equal to C, then you only have one triangle, no ambiguous case. Okay, come back to the table. Okay, when A is equal to C, I didn't see A is greater than C yet. When A is equal to C, okay, you only have one triangle, no ambiguous case. Okay, so when A is in between H and the C, you have ambiguous case. Okay, it's either this way or not this way. Two type of triangle you will have. Okay, what happen if when A is greater than C? Okay, we'll go back to the website. Okay, when A is greater than C, okay, I drag some more. Drag some more, drag some more. You can see your compass swing. Okay, is go to left hand side of the point A. It fall here. when it fall here, can you form a triangle if your point C here? C here, A here, B here. Okay, is the angle BAC still 45 degree? BAC, is it still 45 degree? No more. Okay, so this one is not an ambiguous case. Your another point C cannot fall here. Okay, if your another point C fall here, it doesn't fulfill, okay, the angle BAC as 45 degree. This is the meaning. Okay, I hope I'm clear lah. Okay, so this one, as I say, if you want, you can copy. Okay, if this one you don't want to copy, okay, this one very important. This is the conditions. Okay, for the ambiguous case axis. Okay, so we go through it now. Okay, given the length of two sides and non-included angle. Okay, that non-included angle must be acute. Okay, this is the first condition. Yeah, so you see, two sides given and one non-included angle given, and that angle must be acute. Okay, this is first condition for ambiguous case. Second condition, the side which is opposite to the non-include angle, okay, that A, means if this angle is given, so this side, okay, the side which is opposite with this angle, okay, this, they label it as an A, is shorter than the other side, okay, because this side is given, okay, two side is given, okay, so this side must be shorter than this, okay, but is longer than the height of the triangle, okay, which is these conditions. Okay, you can remember this. You can remember this. But how you define the A, C, and the H, you have to be very clear. Okay, the A is the side opposite with the given angle. Okay, so this A must be shorter than the C and must be longer than the H. Okay, so these two conditions, if you have, then you will have an ambiguous case. Okay, so this one you copy as your notes. Okay, now we look at example. Okay, how we see the questions whether they have an ambiguous case or not. Okay, look at this. Okay, determine whether ambiguous case exists for the following triangles. Okay, explain your answer. Okay, look at A. Okay, so we go through the conditions. Okay, is it two length? The first condition, is it two length and one non-included angles given? Okay, check and see. Okay, two length, yes, correct. Okay, this is the included angle. So since this angle is given, so correct, this is non-included angle. Okay, this one we call it included angle, remember? Okay. Then second conditions. Okay, that length that opposite with the angle, okay, which is this one, the 4. Okay, is it this one smaller than the other length given? Okay, yes, it's smaller. Okay, I write out H, A, and then C. Okay, so this is the A, and then this is the C. Okay, so this A is smaller than C, correct? Okay, the A must be bigger than the H. Okay, what is the H here? What is the H here? Okay, what is the H here? So you find the H like just now. Okay, so the H is what? Just now is how? I remember 7 times sine 30. Okay, so sine 30. Okay, times 7. Okay, therefore it's 3.5. Okay. Okay, so 4 is greater than 3.5. So this, okay, will have an ambiguous case. Okay, so you say yes, ambiguous case exists in a because the non-included angle is equal to 30. Okay, then this is acute one. One more thing, this one must be acute angle. Okay, and the side RQ is shorter than the side PR. Okay, but it is longer than the height of triangle. How do you know it's longer than the height of triangle? You got to do some calculation. This one you have to show actually. Yeah. Okay, so I want to show you, okay, if the question asks you to draw, okay, to construct, okay, how do you construct, okay, the one more triangle? Okay, wait for a while, I call out clever maths. Okay, so I'm ready with the compass here. Okay, so this is the just now that question A. Okay, I try. I'm not very good in using this. Okay. Okay, you can see the length here now is 4.7. So I got to adjust it. Okay, so how you want to construct the other how to say the triangle for the ambiguous case, because you got two triangle. So you put the pin at the point R here. Okay, then you adjust how to adjust this one. Okay, you adjust, okay, the length of the compass. Okay, so the pencil, you point to Q. Not very accurate lah, my fault. Okay. Okay, I adjust some more. Okay, so now can see the pin fall at the point R. Okay, I adjust some more the pencil. Okay, now can see the pencil is fall at the point Q. Okay, now I try to draw. How? Okay, I try. Okay, turn. Cannot. Wait. How to draw? Okay, is it this way? Okay, turn. Okay, you turn your compass this way. Okay, then where the compass cut again the line PQ. Okay, I move. Can I move away? Okay, can see or not? Okay, so here will be your another point Q. Okay, for your ambiguous case, your second triangle. Okay, here this one will be another point Q. Okay, so remember the shorter length that you used to compare to the longer length and the compare with the H. That one you play with it. Okay, you use your compass. Okay, to measure that length, and then draw a arc. Okay, and then get the other point that fall on the line. Okay, the third length. Okay, because this 7 you know, this 4 you know, the other third length that you don't know. Okay, so draw on that length. Okay, to get your second triangle. So this one will be your point, another point Q. Okay, then you draw this point Q to the point R. Here is 4 centimeter because you use your compass and measure. Then therefore here also you will get another same 4 centimeter. This is why you need your compass here. Okay, so remember your maths, you always bring your geometry set go inside for your exam. Okay, so that you when you need to draw, okay, you can make use of it. Okay, so I hope you understand this part. Okay, we come back to your textbook. Okay, now we go to question B. Okay, question B, why they say the ambiguous case does not exist. We look at it. Okay, two side given. Okay, the included angle you have. Okay, and then you got one more angle. So actually, your information is enough, so they will not have a confusion. You will not have how to say, the ambiguous case here. Okay, the ambiguous case will only happen when two sides given and then the one non-included angle given. Only three things given. Then you cannot decide, how your triangle will look like. Then, therefore, that one will have an ambiguous case. Can have two types of triangle. Okay, but for this, because they have more than just now the conditions are A, okay, more than the information given. So this one will not have an ambiguous case. Okay, so you see how they explain. Okay, ambiguous case does not exist because the angle of the two sides are given. Okay, because you have a two angle here. So this kind of case, you will not have ambiguous case. Okay, so you see how they draw the other one, the Q. Okay, just now I show you already, okay, how to make use of the compass, okay, to get this point. Okay. Okay, now we look at example 5. Okay, in the triangle ABC, okay, angle BAC, BAC, okay, this is 40 degree. Okay, AB is 20 centimeter, BC is 14 centimeter. Calculate the possible value of the angle C and angle B. Okay, why they say the possible values? Okay, because this one will have an ambiguous case. Okay, because when you construct also, you will know you are not sure whether you construct this way, the ABC, or you construct this way, the ABC one. Okay, this one you have an ambiguous case. Okay, we check and see the conditions. Okay, two lengths are given. Okay, this one length, this two length. Okay, and then the non-included angles given, and then it's at Q, 40 degree. Okay, correct. Okay, then we check and see. Okay, the BC, this one will be your small a, this one will be your small c. Okay, so your A is greater than H and smaller than C. Okay, this A is opposite with the angle given, correct? Okay, 14 is smaller than 20, correct? Okay, now I check and see the H, okay, whether is smaller than A or not. Okay, so the H is what? 20 times sine 40. Okay, so 20 times sine 40 is here. Okay, so it's 12.856. Okay, so the H is smaller than 14. Okay, 12 is smaller than 14. Okay, so it's correct. So this one, they have an ambiguous case. Okay, so you quickly sketch it. Okay, why you need to sketch it is because you have a better picture. Okay, where is the angle and how the angle look like? I mean, is it acute or is a more than a 90 degree? Okay, so better you sketch the triangle. Even they didn't ask you to sketch. For this kind of case, it's better for you to quickly just sketch the triangle. Okay, look at the sketch of the triangle ABC in the diagram. Okay, the two triangle axis is ABC and then ABC1. Okay, so first of all, we want to find the angle, right? Okay, we look at this ABC first. Okay, so you see, the 40 and the 14. Okay, this is one pair. Okay, the other pair. Let's say I find this angle first. Okay, we'll pair with this. Okay, so I start with the sine rule. Okay, so sine C over 20 is equal to sine 40 over 14. Okay, then when I do, I will get this. Okay, so this one is for the angle C. Okay, how if I want to get this angle C1? Okay, this angle. How I want to get this angle? Okay, you see, this one. How to say? Okay, because they ask you the possible value of the angle C. So one of the C is this, the other C will be this, which is the angle C1. Okay, how to get this angle C1? Okay, you look at this. Okay, because this is 14, this is also 14. Always remember, ambiguous case use the isosceles triangles concept. So here you get the answer is 66.68. So here also you get is 66.68. And then this one is a straight line. Therefore, use 180 degree minus this angle to get this angle. Okay, so angle C1, 180 degree minus 66.68. So this is the answer. Okay, so there are two answers for the angle C and then two answers for the angle B. Okay, so I erase this. Okay, angle B. Okay, we look at the big triangle first. Okay, the angle B is this. Okay, I have the angle C, 66.86. Okay, so how to get angle B? Okay, the sum of triangle. Okay, so the angle B, I use the sum of triangle, 180 minus 40 minus 66.68. Okay, so I get the angle B. Okay, how the other one, the angle B1. How they label B1? Actually, can okay, B1 how they label B1? Okay, if you want to label, then you have to label here B1. Okay, so B1 you based on the angle C1. Okay, here 40. Same thing. You use the sum of the triangle. 180 minus 40 minus 113.32. Okay, you get the angle B1. Okay, so 2 angle C, 2 angle B. Okay, calculate the possible values. Okay, so this is for ambiguous case. You know, they like to come up with ambiguous case, you know. Okay, so this is another homework. Okay, then we have a solve problem. I don't know whether I should continue or not. Okay lah, I make it slow lah. Okay, let you digest first lah.